Okay, we are continuing here. We just finished a quest. We got a bunch of XP for our guys. It's time to level up the Rhino. And we're going to go ahead and give him life. And we're going to give him some strength. And then we'll buy an item for him. We want a very high strength item. Like this would be good. Strength and health. It'd be really, really excellent for him. And then health and stamina is okay. Even the shield is nice as well. Okay, he's already got the shield, so we give him the power glove. So he's got 2 gloves. Somehow they fit on his big stompy rhino feet. Like don't even ask how that works. It just does. Let's give the shop an update. Here's an interesting thing, right? Okay, like look at this. This helmet is level 12. This is level 12. This is level 12. It's like they're programmed to come out at level 12. And this is kind of my issue. And this is why early on in the game, I didn't realize how, like at first I thought the items were a mess, a system that was kind of broken and not working well. Like this is level 10 and this is level 18, but it's got different artwork, which tells me that this is always 10 and this is always 18. So these things too, they're going to always come out at level 13. They're not going to get one at like level 12 or something like that. They need to beef up the procedural generation on that a lot more. Let's go into the Ring of Death and let's accept a blind fight. Also, I need to clear up something I said in a couple of earlier videos, which is I said that this game was going to release in a couple of weeks. It's not. That's my mistake. It's actually going to release, I think, in October of 2024, this year. And, Mage Assassins. Okay. Get the priestesses out of here. Oh, I'm locked in. Oh, I forgot about that. This hurts. This is going to really hurt. Okay, we'll just put you guys up here, and we'll put you here, and we'll put you here, and we'll just take the hit. Nice. That shield was excellent. That actually went really, really well. There's an update that's coming out in a couple of weeks. That's what I got confused on. The game itself is not releasing for a while yet. Fine. It is what it is. Although it does throw you off when you see that something's at version like 9.95 and it's still, I don't know. I'm not a dev. I'm not going to complain about developers. I don't know what their lives are like and how busy they are.
An associate of mine from the High Council is visiting Deadwoods. I want to have him entertained with a few fierce gladiator fights in the Grand Arena. Are you up for the task?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. This is going to give me experience that I need. Very, very valuable experience. You come back here, you come back here, and give me the warg. And this warg is supposed to shoot to these guys. Let's go! Yep, you just focus on the front lines. Oh, he got netted. That's unfortunate. He keeps getting netted is unfortunate. Wow, too bad. This guy, thankfully, not focusing my priestesses at all. Now he's peeling off and going for this guy. What the heck? They're focusing the rhino, but it doesn't matter. Hey, you get out of there. Heal up. The stamina's looking fine. Good. We'll just speed it up. We're going to finish this. Wow, that was a weird fight. That was a really weird fight. Like my knight going after a person in the back row.
Was pleased. We'll stay in touch for the next fight.
Yes, we will. And go ahead and give me that. Fine. All right. Do we try fighting progress again? We're not clicking this because as soon as you click it, the timer starts going down, which is
trouble.
Another kind of a weird system in the game. Like if the timer's supposed to go down, let it go down. Anyway, you, and then we want the priestesses a little bit farther away. And then we want you, and where is, yeah, my boss warg, go there. Boss warg, you can get strength. Huge strength boost, and that should hopefully make you just absolutely rock them. You are gonna reduce them. That'll be good. Give you a heal just in case, and then my 2 tanks will also give you heals as well. And then my priestess, we'll go ahead and give that to you. And this priestess will give the intelligence buff to you. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, the missiles come out. They totally missed the priestesses, which is great. Now they both get taken out. That's unfortunate. This might be a battle that you don't even do with priestesses or healing at all. Anyway, we're going to win it, which will be really, really good. We take this guy down. Wargs doing their work for sure. Excellent. Excellent. Took down that huge boss, and I think that's the end of that quest line.
Wow! You brought the mechanical monster down! We didn't think you could actually do it, my lord!
Yeah, why hire me then? What is this? Damage storage crystal. Stores all damage this gladiator received until the stored damage reaches the limit. 100 per level. Oh, okay. So if we put it on the knight, like we're going to get 1,700. Then it explodes 25% of storage damage, hitting all enemies in area of 3. That's good for a tank right there. That is excellent. You then go ahead and hold that. That's going to be really beefy. Really beefy. Okay, and then this warg levels up, which is excellent. We'll give you a boost to... give you 2 boosts to stamina and then some agility. Very, very good. We're looking excellent. These 2 priestesses need to revive. We're gonna actually move. I can't even move him if he's dead. Like, how weird is that? I can swap him though. It's kind of a peculiar thing to see. Okay, now this starts ticking down. Anyway, we'll wait for the priestesses to come back online. Item market updates. Oh, we got another one. What if we put that in the rhino? This is nice, but it's not necessarily required, right? Okay, let's take this off. Let's put it on the rhino. And then Brunk the Clobberer, you can get this. And we'll just sell that because it's a level 7 thing. We should even update this as well. Is there a better strength thing in the market? Like this is beefy. This is good. That's really good. That'll be excellent for Brunk the Clobberer. Sell that and give him the armor. But these guys are getting really decked out. It doesn't show up when you click them.
Oh. Being interrupted by blighted critters. I need your gladiators to go down there and enforce my defenses.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. You know, it doesn't show up differently on like what the character looks like. For example, if I put him in here, that little armor I gave him doesn't show up. That doesn't bother me. Some people, I guess, it frustrates them a little bit, and I can understand that. That's fair, right? But you know, to me, it's no big deal. If you want to put your time into something else in the game, that's fine. Let's just make sure that these guys shoot the archers the way they're supposed to. Because there's a lot of things to consider and put that goes into game development. You know? My cleric bit the dust there. That's unfortunate. And, you know, if you just don't want to take the time to, you know, render the art for every single piece of
this should keep them at bay.
Metal, like you could do that. And you could make each character on the screen look different when you give them a different item. But that would probably also take away all the enormous amount of gladiators that you've got. You'd maybe have to cut it in like half to render the art for each one individually. I'd rather have the gladiators, right? Give me this. Okay, we'll continue to move along. We got those quests. That was excellent. There was a lot of quests, and I was a little bit worried about it, but it seems we did okay. Now this, we could try Brunk the Clobberer again. Give him a health potion and see if he manages to pull it out this time. His new item might really help him out. This guy's on fire. Let's see if we can see the explode go off when it clicks. It should be pretty soon, right? Oh, I didn't give it to him, did I? Ah, oh, that's right. I gave it to someone else. That's fair. The knight keeps blocking, but we also set him on fire, which means in the long run, we're going to win. So that was good. So we've seen a significant upgrade to Brunk the Clobberer there. Give me that. Agility and health and movement speed. That's actually pretty good. We know exactly which one to put that on. This guy. Let's go ahead and sell that, and we give you these boots. Beautiful, beautiful. Impressing the High Council Chairman too. Man, a lot of quests in this episode.
Let's continue entertaining my associate. We captured one of the most vicious and feared bandit leaders. I want your best gladiator to take him down.
Okay, no problem. Let's go for it. Really? Just a level 20? Oh, it's a 1v1. I missed that. Okay, you come off the screen. We're going to go back to Brunk. And then Brunk, if you need the life consumable, let's do it. Okay, it's a 1v1, and the mace comes down. He runs in terror. He gets knocked down. He swipes out his ankles with the mace. He shanks him while he's down, but then Brunk the Clobberer falls down. The axe wielder is stabbing him, but he's on fire. He's not going to catch up, and here goes the shank to the heart, and the Clobberer bites the dust. Not the Clobberer. Oh, what a great casting, except for messing up the name right at the end.
That was a great duel.
All right. As long as your high-class associate believes it. Because it wasn't a great duel. These items kind of stink. We'll just sell it right out of the gate. Okay, keep moving along. Gladiator market updates. This priestess. What is this? Gladiator gains 25% intelligence bonus if he uses a consumable. Okay, both of my priestesses and my boss-killing warg are back online, and we are ready for the next tournament. So, and here comes the championship. Oh, defending mining caves. Oop, accidentally clicked through that. Okay, we'll just go ahead and attack. It's okay to miss a couple of voice lines here or there. All right, we get 9. Let's go ahead and do like this, and then my priestesses down here, and then you. And then you, and then you, and you. And all we have to do is make sure that the rats get focused. And again, I wish I had the ability to rubber band ranged enemies extremely high, support enemies. We're just going to bring that one down. And we're even going to bring fighter enemies to low. Low and high. Low, high. Low, and then you, low, high. And that should be enough. That should be enough. They shouldn't go after anybody else except for these guys. Take out the poison archers. Get those rats. A little vermintide going on here, but we'll shut that down really, really quick. No rattlings in the Gladiator arena. No bubonic plague.
If they have any sense, this taught them a valuable lesson.
Yes. Right, get my reward. I always forget to click that. We'll get another one of these rings. That's not bad. Give me 22 of those. Great. Level up the priestess. We're just going to have to go 3 into stamina and 2 into intelligence. Brunk levels up. We'll give him 2 into health and then 3 into strength. Excellente. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and give some better items to this guy. Oh, gross. I can't believe that's on there. Go ahead and give him this. Sell that. And we'll give him this. And we'll sell that. And we'll even give him this. That's pretty nice. And I'm surprised that I kind of, for once in a long time, this is basically cleaned out and empty. All right. Item market's ready to go. An experience potion. We'll take that. This increases intelligence by 30. Not bad. Increases agility by 66. It's a consumable. Sure, we'll grab a couple of consumables. We'll get a stamina consumables. That'll probably be good for the priestesses. Okay. I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and We'll do this after, just in case. You never know, man. Sometimes the Ring of Death just sneaks one in on you. Okay, we don't want to click that like we accidentally did. We're going to the deep mine. Oh, look, it's a big oval shaped arena again. Like they put in all the effort on the beautiful surrounding and the artwork here and everything. And then they just kind of say, okay, now go ahead. All right, anyway, we get 10 units on the field, which we really, really love. Give me my 2 priestesses for the heals, and then warg, warg, warg. We'll even go with a freezy boy and then a warg. And let's watch this. These wargs know exactly who to go for. They're getting slow. That one got slowed down a little bit. The fight on the front lines is going fine. Oh, I need to pay more attention to the front line fight to watch the explode on the knight and the rhino from their new items. But anyway, we won that pretty handily, and I really, really like to see that. Okay, this is 0 of 8. That's unfortunate. How did these guys get swapped? I tell you what, it is easy to do that. Okay, and then give me warg, and then warg, and then warg. This time I'm going to pay a little attention to these guys and watch for that explode to kick off. See if we can see it. See if we can see it. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen anything I can recognize as an explosion yet. Maybe they just didn't take the damage. I don't know. You got me on that. I mean, if anybody else saw that, then, I mean, more power to you, but for me, no clue. We'll put this in here just for the 6 agility points. It can't hurt. And your health will actually boost that up a little bit. And we'll even bump up your agility slightly. Stamina. Okay. Mage, mana assassins. That means we'll go for this middle fight here. 9 units on the field. Give me my 3 frontline guys. Give me my 2 priestesses. That's my set lineup. And then we're going to go warg and warg. And we'll even go cryomancer because there's a lot of guys and we want the freeze. Boom. A lot of freezes. The wargs get in. They start doing their work. That guy goes down. A lot of good fighting across the board. Very, very nice. One thing that should also be cleaned up on this game is this. The death ball, right? It reminds me of like Civilization, like 4 and 3. You'd stack like 1,000 units on one square and nobody could ever see how much there was. Because if your tool tipped over it, the tooltip telling you the unit amounts would take up the whole screen. But then you didn't know, is it taking up the whole screen plus 1 unit, or is it taking up like the whole screen plus another 2 or 3 screens worth? This is similar. All these people kind of get stacked up on top of each other. And because there's no bumping into each other, they can just walk right through, over, around, whatever they want. And it makes no big deal. Oh, I can't bring you. Which one do I want to take out? I definitely want this one, which means you are coming out. So I kind of wish that would be cleared up a little bit as well. Like units would really stay in front of each other instead of slowly stacking on top of each other. Like they don't have any physical presence on this map, and they should. There should be like a slight circle that keeps them from overlapping. Too much. It shouldn't be terrible, but it should. Oh, we gotta really update this. But it should at least be noticeable. That's gotta just dump into stamina, because holy moly. Terrible. All right, next fight. This actually might not be too bad. These 2 pyromancers are a little scary, but yeah, the freezy boy. I don't know. The front line here is nothing. It's all just the 2 pyromancers and the cryomancer mixed together. We'll just go for this one anyway, because we do want to get a win on this, right? That's always the thing. The first time you go into a new... Oh, she died. The first time you go into a new championship arena, What's it all about? It's about the wins. That's it. And then you and you. And what we got to do is make sure that you focus that warlock first. Okay, there we go. Boom, there was the explosion right there. We saw that. That pushed him back. The knight, for some reason, peeling off to get this guy. Don't ask me why. But we're getting clear win on this. Easy peasy. And that's what you want. You always want to push through to the next arena. Go to the next arena if you can. And if you have to, and if you feel like it's necessary, then because of these wargs, we're going for... Oh, this is interesting. I kind of want to try that, actually. You always want to try and push through and open up the next one if you can. And if you have to, it's fine to go back and do one in the past, but you always want to have the opening available. All right, these archers, ooh man, they're hurting that warg. But now my wargs are on them. Okay, one warg I think got killed right there. We didn't quite get their warlock before he got the Titan up and going. One of my warlocks is dead right there. That's okay. The frontline battle is fine. We're soaking up damage here, but it's okay. We're getting off freezes here. We're going to slowly whittle this guy down. He got his Titan off, but the Titan's going to bite the dust. The warlock's already dead. Nice. Only one warg died. Everybody else lasted and lived through that battle. That was beautiful, beautiful. Okay, load that up. This rhino, give him the health. Strength. This knight is going to health. Let's get into some stamina as well. Okay, again, that stamina, man. It's like you're riding up a power curve and then all of a sudden you hit the stamina wall and then just boom. Your advancement, raw energy aura, agility increased by 20%. How come I've never seen anything like that before? Like I've seen the weather effects, but I've never seen that one before. Weird. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this one. Doesn't look like it'll be too hard. We get 10 units on the field. Revive that warg. Give me you guys, my front line, my two healers, and then my warg, my warg, my warg, my warg. And we're going to go for the cryomancer. We definitely need to get him better items. Man, that freeze right out of the gate is huge. We're just melting them in the back row. The item went off for the push. We got their healers. We're wrecking these guys. They got to tighten up, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to get the whole team on a focus. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We're just slicing through these guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, 8. We'll go like this. Boom, 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 and we'll go for the cryomancer because we want the freeze on those archers so that they can't run away too much from the wargs, you know? Oh, they got the knockdowns on my wargs. That's a shame. They didn't blitz through it quickly enough. All right, we're slowly taking them down. We got these guys here. The heals are coming in fast and furious on my wargs. Excellent. Let's go ahead and speed it up. We got the win here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we got a bunch of quests done. We got a new arena done. That's a really good episode improvement there. What is this consumable? Big warm stew. Nice. Supreme mage robe. That looks really good. Increases strength. Platinum gloves. That's nice as well. Yeah, collect those. Let's move on. Great. That was another good round right there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do impressing the High Council Chairman as well.
Now let's spice things up. For the next show, you'll be fighting wild beasts.
That's fine. This episode is all about doing quest lines anyway. So let's just go ahead and finish that out, right? Okay, 2 tanks, 2 priestesses, and then, oh, these wargs are actually going to shoot the priestesses. So let's get them out of here real quick. And let's get in Brunk the Clobberer. Let's get in you. Let's get you in. And then I think we'll get this warg as well. These wargs would shoot the priestesses and I think take them out. Maybe. I mean, the freeze on them is really good. Let's go ahead and speed up. We took out the one rhino. And then one more rhino to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Great show. We will have one final fight for you very soon.
Ooh.
Get your gladiators ready for a serious opponent.
Okay, serious opponent. I guess I have the name for my next video. That's a nice bow. And we'll go ahead and take 18 of these. They'll be ready. Okay, thank you for watching that one. That was a quest heavy round. And then we'll be ready for the final one of putting on a show for the High Council member. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.